The last time you clicked on a Minecraft video was probably rather recently. A year ago from today, it would have been hard to imagine the game having resurgence back into popularity, considering it seemed like content for it on YouTube was on the way out. Of course, the game wasn't ready to lay down and die. PewDiePie's survival series, SMP Live's creation, Minecraft Mondays, old Minecraft YouTubers returning to the game. All of it contributed to the new and improved wave of content that hit the internet with full force. All of this peaked right around July of 2019, and has maintained its popularity over the course of the last year. At the time of writing this video, billions of people are locked up inside of their homes because of the massive pandemic. Because of this, the game's popularity is surging once more as people suddenly have a whole lot more free time on their hands. Minecraft has always been a game about doing whatever it is you want to do. Whether you want to build a castle, or fight a dragon, or build a button that turns people against each other for colored blocks of concrete, you can do it all. Of course, many projects came about because of this expanded freedom, including a Minecraft MMORPG server called Wynncraft. Now, while my name isn't Jschlatt, and this certainly isn't a tribute to Minecraft, I'm going to be telling you all about how a server I joined several years ago became one of the most daunting tasks that ever lay ahead of me, and my journey all the way to level 100. To sum it up in case you're unfamiliar with the server, Wynn is your stereotypical MMORPG. There are 5 classes, excluding the purely cosmetic VIP classes that are only for the rich kids who want to flex on you. Mage, Warrior, Archer, Assassin, or Shaman, with Shaman being one of the newer classes that was only recently added to the game. There's a tutorial to get your character started, along with a whole explanation on tools that you'll probably use for about the first 5 minutes of the game, before you realize using them is just creating Farming Simulator 2020 inside of Minecraft. You're dropped into a world where you're given quests and missions that grant you rewards and bonuses to help you progress. While it's not necessary to complete any of these quests, it offers an alternative to hours of grinding. But that's also one of the reasons I love this server so much. It's always about the player's journey. Your story is entirely your choice, in which you can either complete all the quests and follow the engaging story, or buy several EXP bombs and skyrocket to level 100 within a couple hours. While I've never been a part of the main community of the server, I've always had this game in the back of my mind. I first joined Wynn way back before the Gavel expansion, before the server even had its own dedicated texture pack. I couldn't tell you the exact year it was, but I know it was before the texture pack at the very least. In classic Ethan fashion, I have no idea who or what introduced me to Wynn. The early days of my journey aren't very prominent in my memory, and all I can really tell you is that I chose Archer as my class. Let's fast forward to 2017. I had completely forgotten about Wynncraft's existence by this point. The only reason I was introduced to it again was through my friend who we'll call Kunai. Yes, before you ask, he is a weeaboo with a Pepe frog as his profile picture. I was barely shy of level 20 when I rejoined the server, and Kunai was a much more profound level 40. Being my youthful and innocent self, I assumed that was a very high rank. After playing on the server for a couple hours, I sort of rediscovered it. Not in the, oh, I just found this server way, but I began to see it in a much different light. One that was a lot more pleasing to me back then. Soon enough, we logged out the server and went to play PUBG or some other game that we binged at the time. As far as I know, that's the last time Kunai ever took Wynncraft seriously. But my journey had only just begun. From that day forward, I would log onto the server often, even if it was only for a half an hour. I'd grind and quest and grind and quest and continue the endless cycle as much as my chemically imbalanced, hormonal teenage brain let me continue. Before I even knew it, I ascended past level 30, 40, 60, 80. I was burnt out by the time I reached level 90. Reaching level 90 had taken me a year in itself. By now, it was 2018 and I was exhausted from playing Wynncraft, and even Minecraft in general. And so, 10 levels away from greatness, I pressed the escape key on my keyboard and logged out of Wynncraft. Years went by. I never touched the server. It sat gathering dust on my server list. Every time I thought about the server, I was reminded of the quests that I had set out to achieve. The quest I still had yet to complete. It took me 2 years to finally open up that server again to play through the final 10 levels of my character. Slowly but surely, day by day, I worked and strained to level myself up. Despite being so close, it felt like my experience bar crawled as I sat in the same grinding spot for hours on end. I never thought I would see the day that I would reach it. But on May 9th of 2020, something incredible happened. Now, apologies for the bad mic quality in these next clips. I was very tired while recording these and forgot to change my Audacity settings off my webcam's microphone.
Boys, I don't know what time it is. It's 1 p.m. But I've stayed up all night. I've been up all night, and I'm finally, after so many years, I'm finally at level 99 in Wynncraft. I've done all the quests I need to do, I believe. 99, okay, that's it. Okay, hang on. 99% EXP. I'm right there. It's literally, okay. It's so hard for me to process this right now, my brain. Oh my god, I don't know if you saw that, but I nearly jumped off. I'm that tired. Is this the balloon? No, it's not. I'm gonna go finish this how I started this video. Let's do this, boys. Level 100 in Wynncraft. Can we do it? When is it gonna hit? When are we gonna get it? When are we gonna get the announcement? We are literally on the cusp. There! Yes. Oh god, oh! Okay. I don't even care. We've done it. Take a screenshot of this. Oh, level 100.
After a journey that lasted nearly 6 years, I had done it. 100 levels. Now, I know that's not nearly impressive to some speedrunners out there. It probably doesn't take more than just a couple days to beat the game for some people. But at this point, Wynncraft's journey was more than just a game to me. It was about returning to something, time and time again, and not giving up, no matter the cost. Even if I took long breaks in between, I still forced myself to return and finish it once and for all. I'm sort of sad to see it go. In a way, Wynncraft has defined my life from the shadows all this time. I've constantly worked towards all my goals, even if I take breaks. Even if I don't upload for months on end on YouTube, I still get it done. I still strive to do as much as I can to finish what I've started. While this video has been sort of a parody spin-off of Jschlatt's tribute videos, I feel genuinely relieved at the fact that I know I don't have to worry about leveling up in Wynncraft anymore. It feels as if a weight has finally been lifted off my chest that I didn't even know was there in the first place. Wynncraft as a server is well made. Its gameplay is amazing and entertaining, albeit a little bit grindy. The soundtrack is entirely composed of note blocks, and there are hundreds of tracks for every little area in town. Some of the music you've heard in this video are orchestrated versions of these very note block tracks too, and I'll leave a link to listen to both the note block versions and the orchestral versions down in the description. This was more about how much I appreciate this game as a journey, rather than an actual game itself. It represented something much larger to me. The feeling of completing a daunting task that takes many, many years. I know this is different from my usual style of content, but I just want to thank you if you've watched all the way through. Maybe my style of storytelling isn't perfect yet, but I'm going to try to get better and accomplish much more in the future with this channel. Just kinda like I did with Wynncraft. To the creators of Wynncraft, I just want to say thank you for the wonderful experience you've managed to craft for me over my lifetime. To Jschlatt, thanks for making a tribute to Minecraft. I'd probably have uploaded something a lot less professional than this if it wasn't for the inspiration I get from you. And thank you to the 295 people that have clicked that red button next to my channel name. It means a lot that you want to see more from me, and I'll try to provide you with entertainment as much as I can in the future. Anyway, bye-bye.